Well, hi you guys, I'm back. Bodhisattva Beloved Earth, bringing to you the Buddha Wisdom and Shakti Power Oracle. We have the Buddha Wisdom and Shakti Power Oracle. This is one of my favorite oracles given to me by my dear friend, the Techie Tantrika. I've been pulling cards from it. Now, yesterday this card showed up, and it wanted to stay out, and I've been studying this card. I'm like, man, who is this guy? I haven't seen this guy before. I need to know about him. Who is this, this Dorje Drolo, crazy wisdom, wrathful Buddha. Okay, let go of being logical. A higher wisdom will guide you. Let go of being logical. A higher wisdom will guide you. We see he's in a warrior pose, a warrior yoga pose. He rides a tiger, and he has a vajra in his hand, and a puja also, a puja dagger. So we're going to read about this guy. We're going to set this up here really fast. And actually, hold on just a second. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what a vajra is. This is a vajra. It's a Buddhist instrument, also a Hindu instrument, known as the thunderbolt of Indra. And it unites the male and female principles that are on each side into the center. Now, we hold vajras in different ways with different types of mudras, okay? Sword fingers mudra is a popular one to hold the vajra in. The vajra, okay, sword fingers, and then okay, bam, because I created a lightsaber effect. This becomes a thunderbolt, and with that, I can use that to cut through. So we're going to cut through some chords. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so we're cutting through chords of illusion as we break through the chords of illusion and learn about Dorje Drolo. Okay, so I'm going to hold this up and I'm going to read directly from the book because I love this lesson. It's just so amazing. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Dorje Drolo is one of the 8 manifestations of Padmasambhava, a historical figure who is considered to be the archetype embodiment of all accumulated knowledge, wisdom, love, and power of the Buddhist tradition. He rides through the jungle of life on a tigress, and he holds a purba. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a purba, not a puja, a purba. So I'm sorry if I offended anybody with my lack of knowledge there. A magical dagger for his work. Padmasambhava was instrumental in establishing Buddhism in Tibet, bringing it from India in the 8th century. As he traveled through the land, he encountered many demons and spirits intent on blocking his progress, as they knew his work was very powerful. 13 times he appeared as... The whole day has gone by. It has been crazy. Where did we leave off? He is very powerful, and then my phone cut off. What? And then all kinds of stuff happened. Clients, students, even more confirmation of all kinds of work, more work being finished. I missed yoga because I had clients even come in from out of state, just pop up. Yo, I'm here from out of state, and work had to be done today. Once again. As he traveled through the land, he encountered many demons and spirits intent on blocking his progress, as they knew his work was very powerful. 13 times he appeared as Dorje Drolo to subdue the harmful spirits of the land, and turn them onto the path of Buddhism. He was in a way a proselytizer of the best kind, convincing each demon to come to the aid of the Dharma teachings rather than inhibiting them. These creatures are the origins of many of the demonic deities one sees in Tibetan tankas. A tanka is a painting. Horrific monsters from your worst nightmares turned into pussycats. Padmasambhava has 8 major manifestations, that is, 8 energetic states that he can take on as teacher. He transforms his teaching approach for each situation in order to teach in whatever way will work for different students and different times. Okay, this is timeless, at different students and different times. Dorje Drolo is an example of Padmasambhava's reputation of working outside of the norms of a culture, a man who discarded the path of a normal logic and convention. There is a term in Buddhism called crazy wisdom. He personifies this quality. Whoa. Okay, and then next to come up was Kali, card 8, Okay, I've been working with Kali for the past few weeks, and like actually for years now, but like heavily for the past few weeks. Kali in this deck is known as the goddess of time. Look at her dancing in the flames of change. Big circle of flames of change around her. She's dancing on humanity. She gets tired of what humanity does and she goes and dances all over them. Okay, when you see her dancing on Shiva's back, that is Shiva saving humanity from Kali's wrath. Okay, because she is upset at what we have done to Mother Earth and to the Divine Feminine in general. Her card is, in the dark night you sit in the cremation ground, rhythmically playing your drum and bell as you practice Shod, the pacification of suffering puja. You allow nothing to stop the rhythm, even when the demons pick at you and a cold, damp wind whips around your neck, crawling up your spine. The wish to help others keeps you focused on your work, and out of your heart manifests Kali. She is huge, vast as space, filling the sky before you, dancing and twisting. She is mesmerizing, but you keep on. She has come to help you with the lost souls that need solace and guidance, and she is fiercely intent on doing so. Smoke, like a silken scarf, billows around her. There is such intense heat from that the very sky catches fire, and soon she is completely surrounded by the flames of pure awareness. She steps triumphantly on the heart of a human corpse to show her conquest over ignorance and the delusion as she dances. She blows her trumpet made of human thigh bone, a sound that pricks the demon's curiosity and draws them near. She brandishes a human skin overhead and slaps it on the ground in her work to gather the demons that cause pain and suffering, so that she can liberate them and free us from illness and delusion. She is almost naked, wearing a tiger skin skirt and bone ornaments, pieces strung together, found in smoldering funeral pyres. They are her way of saying she has gone beyond convention. She is free, wild, fierce, and loving, passionate in her compassion for all and in her wish to help us to be free. Thank you, Kali. Kali, goddess of time. The final card that showed up was the Garuda, and we had the Garuda in today's reading, didn't we? I don't know, it's been all day now. Like literally, it's the afternoon going into evening. Okay, I started that reading early this morning. Okay, here we are now. It's been a long day, you guys. There's been a lot of powerful forces trying to stop me, but nah, we've triumphed, and here we are. We're finishing up this reading. Let's get this done. Thank you, Garudas, for coming in and stopping those angry snakes. Okay, we called them the dragons. They did their work. The Garudas came in and helped the benevolent dragons. They will help benevolent snakes stop the angry snakes. So we had some teamwork going on. Thank you, Garudas. Let's read about them. Protector from the serpent race. They protect us from the angry snakes. Ah, yeah. It's a sunny day and you are idly lying in the grass watching the clouds go by. Suddenly a giant bird flies overhead, so large that his shadow dims the sunlight. You sit up to catch a closer look. It is a Garuda, the ancient ruler of the sky. He has the body of a man and wings and feathers of an eagle with an eagle's beak. Since he is a protector, he sometimes appears at the top of tankas, but he has many roles in different cultures and appears in both Buddhism and Hinduism. In the Mahabharata, one of the major epic narrative poems of India, Garuda is often invoked for his intense force, speed, and for martial prowess. Martial prowess, a martial arts master. Okay. The epic records his birth. Garuda bursts out of his shell like the birth of a cosmic fiery star. It is an ancient mythic description, perhaps of the birth of a solar system. He was so large and intense that the gods begged him for mercy, and so he made himself a bit smaller. Vishnu, a god of preservation, rides on his back on his daily flight through the heavens. He is also the sun god, Arya's charioteer, and the father of all bird families. The father of all bird families. My client was followed by 2 crows today. The Garuda birdmen are enemies of the serpents or nagas, or maybe it's najas. Tell me if I have any clients that understand better. Is it nagas or najas? The nagas, snake-like serpents, nags. Yeah, the nags. The Nags and Nagas, snake-like serpents that live in the waters and earth. Garudas rule the heavens and the Nagas rule the underworld. Garuda often wears snake jewelry and holds a snake on in his talons or beak, showing his dominion of that world. Showing his dominion of that world, overcoming the world of anger. Garuda's, carrying charms with Garuda's image on it protects people from snake bites and evil. Worshipping Garuda removes the effects of poison from the body. Okay, just like the peacock came up today, changing poison to medicine. That's what the peacock was about. That was for Taurus. That peacock is about changing poison to medicine. And these are the birds. Here's the Garuda reinforcing that message. Then we had the angry snakes. Here's the Garuda once again reinforcing that message about the angry snakes. We're coming here to protect you. We're here to help you out. Okay, we only serve and help benevolent dragons. And I called in the benevolent dragons, as you guys saw, and the Garudas have come up to help. I mean, literally, what time is it now? It's 4:25. It is 4:25. Okay, that reading was at like 8 something this morning. Okay, that was 8 something this morning. Okay, and here we are now at 4:25. The Garudas have shown up. Okay, all kinds of stuff has happened, and I hope that you've overcome any kind of angry snakes. And this reading is timeless, so no matter when you go back and see it, watch out for those angry snakes, you guys. We want to thank the Garudas. We want to thank Kali. We want to thank Dorje Drolo. Thank you so much for coming in and helping us. Okay, we're going to pull a card here. We already have a card that's been pulled. It's been a long day. I already had it ready. This is from the Osho's Buddha Discovery deck. Okay, and this has readings from the Dhammapada. So here we have this beautiful image here. I love this beautiful image here of this Buddha. Okay, beautiful images of the Buddha on there. And this one says, "Be quick to do good. If you are slow, the mind, delighting in mischief, will catch you." Okay, and I had a lot of work to do today, and it was just like, I had to do it right then and right there. I had to be quick, no questions, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. When my clients and my students needed me, I had to stop what I was doing and be there for them, and be there for my family that needed me. It was just one of those days, okay? So, be quick to do good. If you are slow, the mind, delighting in mischief, will catch you. Okay, on the back here, there's a saying from Osho. Let's read it. Let's see what Osho has to say. To do good means to share, to love, to serve, to be compassionate. And there are things that the miserly mind cannot do. But it will not say, "I do not want to do it," because that will not be very diplomatic. The diplomatic way is tomorrow, postpone. Mind is a bureaucrat. If you wait, the mind is going to give you suggestions. Do this, do that, do the good immediately. Why wait? And who knows? The next moment will never come. This may be the last moment. Act as if this is going to be the last moment. Act with that urgency, because death can overtake you at any moment. Don't listen to the mind. Mind can go on and on, postponing things, and before mind allows you to do anything, death may have knocked you down. Do good, because doing good immediately brings joy. Do good, because doing good immediately brings joy. Okay? I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day. Now that I'm going to get this up on YouTube. Thank you all for joining in. I'm going to do a double Vajra cleanse here, a double crystal Vajra cleanse. It has been a heck of a day. It's been a beautiful day too, man. Okay, so I hope your day has been going just as beautifully as my day has been. Lots of excitement, and oh my gosh, it's been great. All right. I love you guys. 11:11 on that clock. I'll see you later.